June 1st, 2025. June, it feels like March. What is going on? This weather has got me in kinks. Got my southern people, even down south from me, living a good life, and my northern people, oh man, they're hurting. But they're gonna be all right because they're good growers. Let's check out this patch, see what's going on. Hold tight. All right, let's start at the stop sign patch. This is where we grow the 150 plant, and I made a decision. As cold as it's been, this is not going to be a 150 plant. It's going to be a full plant because the watermelons, you can see that there's no watermelons. I still have them in the basement because I'm on a frost advisory again tonight. Like, you got to be kidding me! It's June 1st, frost advisory. What? You think you can grow a big old watermelon on a June 1st frost advisory? You can't. So, don't know if those watermelons will ever leave the hut downstairs in my basement. So I got this nice, decent looking squash. Yeah, I mean, it's the 1592 Cindy here. Got nodes buried, and obviously pumpkin and squash handle the cold a heck of a lot better than a pumpkin. So maybe we just fill this whole area. I've done it before. Did it with a clone plant and grew a 14, whatever the heck it was, Ruby was, 1461, I don't even remember. But did it without a stump. So this area right here, I mean, honestly, I should be able to get a squash up to 1461 or whatever it is, right? So no 150 for me this year. Maybe I get squirrely and put a watermelon way up there. I don't know. I just hate it. It's just too cold and we're too late. And this plant looks good. I say that, guys. Oh, she looks so good. Oh, she's so good. But she's not. I'll see if I can zoom into that stump. Oh, we see the old splittity doodah, don't we? Yeah, we do. That's not to the end of the world. I just got hit with the electric. It's never happened on film yet. There it is. Anyway, the split. Oh, I feel energized. Even the split, it's not a huge deal. Got a table over it. I've dealt with worse splits. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna push this plant, and I'm gonna fill this space, and then we'll get a 15 or 1600 pound squash onto the main patch. You know, that's gonna be the theme of today's video. Is everything has its problems. Well, I shouldn't even say problems. I should say challenges. Problems is when you've got a rotten stump or something goofy going on. Like, oh, that's a problem. Rotten fruit is a death sentence. Challenges. We're in challenge phase right now, you know, and we're going to talk about challenges. Let's start up with Rick's 1415 here. Man, look at those secondaries kicking booty, Rick. Oh no, what happened to this side of the plant? Well, there's a few reasons for this. One secondary didn't shoot off, and the vine's kind of rolled. It's got a goofy roll to it. You can see the thing jacked up in the air. And there's even a few leaves missing off the main. Let's get into that. Yeah, there's one right there, and right there, and there's another one down there where the leaves are gone off of this plant from the wind. That's all right. That's a problem. Not a big deal. Little hurdle that I'm gonna get over top of. The leaves, boy, the leaves, if you get looking close, they look rough. And that's what happens when it frosts 2 to 3 times in May. You're gonna have some rough areas. Luckily, the important part, guys, is the growing tips. The growing tips are kicking booty and taking names. And we're gonna fill out this area. Yeah, we may lose some of these early leaves sooner than what we'd like to because of the frost, but not the end of the world. I have fans. Do I dare turn them on? Absolutely not, because it is so cold. I'll come out here and find myself a squash sickle. And in defiance of all odds, frostbite. It's doing work. Frostbite's doing work. Keep it up, girl. On to Cindy's 1592. I love this plant. What a great plant. But it has problems. everything always has problems. It's the queen of doubles. Double secondaries, double blossoms, double everything. Double tendrils, triple tendrils. I mean, just triple, double, you name it. And that's okay. It's a big, beautiful girl, and we're clipping off the extras. A lot of leaves missing from the main. Guess what happened there? The frost got them. I mean, you can see the ones that are still there, all speckled, pussed up from this frost. I mean, it's rough. So you look at this from 20, 30 foot away, and it's like, man, Doc's got him a good plant. And I do have a good plant. But if you get in close, you know, there's issues. And I want to make that apparent that there's always issues whenever you grow pumpkins. And it's how you rise to mitigate and fight those issues is what gets you to the scale with a nice big fruit. How far away from pollination? All right, so I got a girl on that one, obviously, and I got a girl on this one. We don't have, oh, airplane, you're killing me. I'm trying to do video here. We don't have the secondaries to push fruit with what we have right now. And the weather looks like it's going to turn soon enough. So I'm looking, maybe, if I'm fortunate, a mid-June pollination on both of them. Both of them have them in the tip. They already have them on the fruit, or excuse me, on the main vine. But those early ones are getting pulled off. We got, what we got, like 8 to 10 secondaries behind some of those early fruit. And that's just not enough. All right, let's go look at the bottom half of the patch. Oh, the walking boards. These are nice, guys. If you don't use walking boards, you should. What are you doing? Get your act together. I cut the holes. Here's a little pro tip for those people running landscaping fabric or any type of landing strip like I am. Cut the holes and anticipate where that nose is going to drop. All right, and I've got them all stretched out now. Let's check out the tomatoes. This is what Ethan Ramey's watching for. He don't care about those squash. He wants to see Doc's tomatoes. I've got them posted up. The 817, 10-2, 10-2. And it's Yodelay-Hee-Hoo and Ricky's. Yodelay-Hee-Hoo's nice plant. I mean, I'm surprised how well these have done in the cold. I've kept them trimmed and kept on them. We had a really nice mega, but that's not even gonna have a chance at doing anything because it's just so cold. You gotta be 50 degrees or so thereabouts for these fruit to think about even trying to set. So I'm still in a vegetative cycle. So Ethan Ramey still has a chance. All right, let's look at Rick's 1415 down here next to the building. I've got a castor bean in the ground as of today. Castor beans, moles hate them. Everything underground hates castor beans. So just like the Andrews folks up in New York, they got 2 or 3 of them, 4 or 5 of them sitting around their patch. Dad had a few of them last year and grew a personal best. So, and of course the Andrews are kicking booty. So why not? Let's throw a castor bean down here. That's where the moles come from. They come from this area. So the 1415 Jolivet, little bonus plant down here. I don't even want to call it a porch pumpkin at this point because I'm gonna treat it well. It's nice, good little girl. No soil heating cables. This is what it looks like if you were just to throw one in the ground and get to it. Frost has hit it a little bit, but not terribly bad. Maybe lower to the ground, no idea. But I'm happy as a clam just to see her growing. And I think that we'll get a nice fruit off of her. We'll hustle around over to the other 1415. Ricky Jolivet. Same story, same dance. We got a castor bean there, planted close to her. Yeah. Nice looking stuff coming out of the ground, buried up. Secondary starting to shoot off of her. Might end up having something. And I'm not afraid to fill a bigger space than normal with these lower plants. We'll see how it shakes out. It's just about what these big girls up here are going to do for me. I mean, because pumpkins and squash are different, but very similar. I'm not going to check any boxes or earmark anything to be done a certain way yet. Especially this old girl laying down, throwing doubles and triples and everything else. And this one right here, just Like, hey, I'm gonna grow on the right side, but that left side is gonna be a little bit rough and everything's gonna break. Oh goodness. That's today's video. Moral of the story, folks, is you're gonna have little issues, always little issues, and you're gonna have to react to them, fix them the best you can. Nothing's ever gonna be ideal. Doesn't matter how good you are. And you think, oh, it's gotta be ideal, ideal, ideal. Yeah, you want it to be ideal, it's not gonna be ideal, sorry. Some years it's real close, real close. And other years, maybe you split a main vine and it stays split for 70 days and you grow state record. That happens, that happens. And you're doctoring it every day, you're fighting it. This is about the fight, the long haul to the scale. These plants don't have to live forever. They have to make it to September or October to get you a big fruit to the scale so you can win. That's what we're after. And little early setbacks like this, I don't let them get me excited. They shouldn't get you excited either. So stay vigilant, do what you gotta do, make things happen. Thanks for watching. Doc out.